Tell me where you've hidden the information you've gathered for Enigma, and I'll think about it. Now where is it? And now you'll get nothing but some broken teeth if you don't tell me where you hid the extortion data. I can control your pacemaker remotely. You want to see what 250 beats per minute feels like? Where are the others? How many bombs are on this bridge? Where's the girl? Who are you? Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever. Shut up! Just tell me where you hid the extortion data. By my count, there are still 9 more ribs I can break. What assassins? You want teeth? I want answers! At least we know he won't be ugly. Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door. That area of the floor is weak. I can use my explosive gel to break through. Alfred, I have enough information to solve the Lacey Towers case. Here's what happened. You're through terrorizing Gotham. I don't know, but I'm going to find out. It's not about the money. Congratulations. True, but I grew out of it. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. 2 sets of footprints means the victim wasn't alone, and the scattered paperwork suggests he had a briefcase. I need to find that. I don't have time to interrogate Deathstroke. The police are already on the scene at Lacey Towers. I doubt Black Mask would trust Deathstroke with any useful information. I should follow Penguin's lead and hurry to Lacey Towers. With all the evidence I've collected, it won't take long for the jury to convict. Not on my watch. You'd have been out of jail in a few years on the drug charges. But now, murder means life. Why did you do it, DeMarco? Why did you kill Ramo? The disruptor should allow me to get past this gate. The only way to get through is to use the disruptor. Something like that. Gordon, I've got another prisoner for pickup. Too late. I already have what I need. Wake up! Time to talk. Where's Cobblepot? If you insist. They're all dead. There's something more sinister going on here. I need to find another way inside. I should look for another entrance. The door's barricaded. I can't get in this way. I'll need to find the access code to unlock this door. I thought you'd never ask. The inmates will be expecting me. I should enter the prison through the sewers. No! Gordon, got one for the Arkham ward. May want to bring a muzzle. He's a biter. Justice. You killed a man. Why? You always have a choice. The killer made his way up the wall in an attempt to avoid being overcome. I should follow his route and see where it takes me. Then maybe it's time for a stronger prison. Maybe something surrounded by water. Gordon, there's another Blackgate prisoner at my location for pickup. Put him somewhere dark. What's this about? Sionis hire you to throw me off his trail? Enigma, where are you? And you think this is going to destroy Gotham? Not out of jealousy, not out of anger. You did it because you're a small, selfish, malicious. I know exactly who you are. You didn't do it for money. You didn't even do it for love. I assume you told him I'd have to take a rain check. What did he say? What do you mean, you think? Well, that's Thomas. I'll call him back tomorrow. Sounds like Penguin will be in his office. Tracy should know where that is. I'll make her talk. I don't have time to waste. I should use my grapple gun to get over this gate. The only way to advance is to grapple up and over this gate. I should hurry. This gate is blocking my way. I need to grapple up and over it, quickly. No. No! Alfred, you can't. Next time he sees you, you'll both be in prison. Victim's name is David Shannon, a Gotham Optics employee sent here to repair a faulty network tower. But what killed him? Scanning the DNA impact on the wall should provide an answer. Where is that? I won't. I'm here to help. Let's see what else is on the drone's hard drive. I don't. And he's already behind bars. The police will be here soon. They'll deal with you. I need to figure out a way to transfer that electricity to the fuse box inside the room. That'll open the door. There's a fuse box inside. If I could somehow overload it with electricity, maybe I can use my Batarang to transfer an electrical charge to that fuse box. I need to break up that fight and secure the chemicals. Alfred, contact the GCPD and let them know Brian Murphy's killer has been apprehended. Send over the evidence as well. You too. Scanning this corpse may provide clues as to Bane's whereabouts. I should scan the corpse with my evidence scanner. Maybe I'll find information I can use to help track down Bane. Alfred, how are things? I have to push myself. Batman cannot be just a man. I must be more than that. Much more. That computer should contain the autopsy report I'm looking for. You're just a kid. They're just afraid. I do, but not like this. A lot of innocent people almost died tonight because of you. Don't worry. It'll only hurt when you breathe. I'm helping you! I've got to find a computer terminal around here, so I can find the codes for this door. I can't proceed without those security codes. I should look for a computer I can hack. This door is locked, and I don't know the security code. I need to find a computer I can hack. You need to learn to shut up! Destroying all the network relays will let me access his server. It's the only way to stop him. Should have thought of that before you signed up to be a mob hitman. Party's over. You're going back to Blackgate. Not interested. That must be where Enigma set up shop. I need to pay him a visit. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height, but the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. The crane's electronics are blown, but if I can manually get the load to swing, one more hit should knock down that wall. Disgusting. Who did this? Now I need to find the source of whatever's jamming the Batwing control system. You're all going down. I'm going to enjoy this. No one can help you now. Time to clean up. You lost your chance to walk away. There will be justice. You're finished. You'll wish you stayed home. Maybe this'll be a challenge. Who's first? It doesn't matter how many of you there are. Run, or I will hurt you. Time for practice. This won't take long. Time for a workout. I've got to find a way to get through that wall. Shiva. I know all about it. There is. Once they're more afraid of me than they are of people like Cobblepot and Sionis, they'll straighten themselves out. Or I'll do it for them. These are Black Mask's men. I'll make them tell me where I can find Black Mask. Looks like I still have work to do. They need to be rounded up before they cause any more damage. SWAT's still out for revenge and the rest of the force is busy cleaning up the other messes. But I will think about it. What do you want? I don't work with criminals. You need to turn yourself in. Get yourself to safety and call the police. They'll want to see what's going on here. I don't think so. You're invading people's privacy. If that information gets into the wrong hands, people could get hurt because of you. I'm sure you have. Well, it sounds like you found some Christmas spirit. I'm surprised you didn't put up some decorations. Looks like the crane shorted out. Damn it. These bruising patterns are inconsistent with the police report of multiple strikes. The victim suffered one massive blow that shattered multiple bones. There's no way he could reach that ladder. I should review the crime scene to see how he made his escape. Strange. These are Black Mask's men. Not the kind of guys I'd expect to find running around in the sewers. I should use the device I took from Deathstroke to grapple out of here. This new tool I got from Deathstroke can help me get out of here. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Gordon would never order a breach if he knew about Firefly's bombs. I've got to stop him before he sends his men into a trap. Impact analysis indicates the victim was killed by some kind of explosion, originating at that access panel. I should scan it for additional clues. It looks like the panel was rigged to detonate when swiped with a key card. Someone really didn't want this tower repaired, and it looks like that same someone left a set of fingerprints behind. Not a bad idea. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database. Then that's where I'm going. I'll be at a disadvantage if I can't tap into the cops' communications. I should hack their mobile relay station. I can drop smoke pellets to conceal my movements. Smoke pellets will confuse my opponent. I should use my smoke pellets here. There's something wrong with Roman Sionis. No, there's more to it than that. I just need to find out what it is. This is different. He's reckless, chaotic. It's not like him. I need to deliver power to the pump generator to raise the water level in the lock below. If I can use my remote batarang to deliver power to the pump generator, it'll raise the water level in the lock. I can raise the water level in the lock, but I need to power up the pump generator first. That turret is still armed. I should disable it with my disruptor. I should watch out. That turret is still armed. I can disable that turret with my disruptor. I can access the surveillance cameras in the security room and find the Joker. I need to get inside the security room. I need to enter the security room and look for the Joker. A lot of lives could be at risk at the bridge. If I can hack Firefly's communication channel, I can learn more. This must be where the shot originated. I should scan the area. Brian Murphy, an account manager at the Gotham Merchants Bank. Cause of death, internal injuries sustained on impact. Now I know what happened. Time to find out how and why. As if there isn't enough going on tonight. 2 quick hits with my batarang should open that door. I won't last long. Without the antidote, I need to get back up to ground level. I need to get back to ground level. I need to get to ground level to find the antidote. I'm running out of time. I should head for Jezebel Plaza. If I don't get to Jezebel Plaza before that arms deal, I'll have no way to locate the Penguin. Alfred, send GCPD an anonymous tip. Tell them to look inside the shipping containers at the steel mill. Yes. And I'm about to deal with the Joker. Not now, Alfred. Punk in the Santa hat must be in charge. Penguin. Not a dime changes hands in this city he can't tell you about. If anyone knows where Black Mask and his assassins are, it's him. But Penguin's hard to find. His men are doing a deal here. I'll make them talk. Tracy is not a problem. I'm giving you the rest of the night off. I can get the jump on this guy if I grapple up here. Enigma hired you to collect dirt on someone. Where's the data you found? I don't need to. Very funny, Alfred. The laughter was a side effect of a poison. She wasn't laughing. She was dying. Who? Any sign of him, you let me know. I need to find him before he has a chance to start over. I'll be watching you. If I had known she was poisoned, I might have been able to save her. The encryption here is similar to what Enigma was using to protect the extortion data. Collecting them all should let me generate a cipher to bypass it. I need to find the next comm station. Then I'll be able to triangulate Penguin's position. I don't think this tower malfunction is from storm damage. I need to set up a crime scene and find out what happened. You should have thought of that before you signed up to work for Enigma. Where's the blackmail information you collected for him? Spatter analysis indicates the shot came from below. Grant must have dropped the camera when he was hit. Reviewing the reconstruction will help me find it, assuming the shooter didn't get there first. The Joker's booked out the Royal, but why are SWAT providing security? I need to find out what's going on here. No thanks. I don't need the Falcones in my debt. Why not? You could make a good sidekick. Or mascot. All right. I'll keep my distance. I promise. The police claim they have no leads, but there has to be something here. What didn't they see? Trust me, I'll take out those assassins before they even know I'm there. I don't patter. Alfred, uploading analysis of a neurotoxin. I need you to synthesize an antidote. Is that what they call me? Gordon, another escapee from Blackgate. Send someone to my location. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick. They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with. And the windows are reinforced glass. The sewers are the only safe way to enter the building. I should go down that manhole. I'll need to find a way inside that room. That's all going to change now. Looks like I can use the remote claw I took from Deathstroke. I need to deal with these last two bombs before I turn my attention to Firefly. A little late for that. Oh? What is it, Alfred? I need to quick-fire my glue grenade to block the vents. My best bet is to quick-fire my glue grenade. I can quick-fire my glue grenade to block the steam coming from those vents. Cyrus Pinckney. Interesting. I need to get up and out of danger. He can't shoot what he can't see. I didn't start the riot. It was Brandon and his SWAT officers. You must be new here. I'll need to find another way around. What can you tell me about Jervis Tetch? The side of justice. That's because they're insane. You'd think the law of averages would put some of them on our side. I won't be able to access doors like this with my cryptographic sequencer. I'll need to find another way. Bane's in cardiopulmonary arrest. I have only minutes to resuscitate him before it's too late. The game is over, Joker. Let Captain Gordon go. Some of this research is dedicated to overcoming his own addiction and dependency on venom. He can't survive without it. Stay here where it's safe. The police will be here soon. Only one more bomb to go, on the opposite end of the bridge. I can use the new tool I took from Deathstroke to grapple out of here. Good luck with that. Just as I suspected, the shell casing matches others in the criminal database, and they're all linked to Deadshot. But his trail ends here. Unless... You're one of the scumbags Enigma hired to collect information. I need to find a way to get around behind him. I see it. The Joker's ambulance. He must be in the building.
What are you?
Bane's still alive. The casino. Penguin's assistant must be nearby. I'll make her tell me where I can find Cobblepot's office. Tell me where it is. Not my problem. I need to get back to the Batcave, and quickly. Looks like he was thrown a considerable distance by the vehicle. I can use the spatter distribution to determine the point of initial impact. No one's helping me, Enigma. Did you ever consider maybe you're not as clever as you think? I'm taking your network down. That elevator leads to the penthouse. I need to clear the room so I can access it. The Joker knows I survived the explosion. I need to hurry before he kills Sionis. Or anyone else. Penguin's office is connected to the theater. I need to hack the security system and get the theater doors open. I should be able to hack the security system and get the theater door open. The security system controls the doors to the theater and Penguin's office. Former military, subject of a failed medical experiment. Here's a face I don't recognize. Copperhead. Strange. These reports reference a male, not a female. Burns on 90% of his body. His obsession's going to be his end, which was anything but safe. And found it. Sionis showed up later, ready for trouble. Someone spooked Sionis' girlfriend, so he sent her to his safe house. Where is Black Mask? Who tore this place apart? Stay calm and stay quiet. I'm going to get you out of there. Remain silent. I'm here to help you. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. What is that? They're holding Sionis in here somewhere. Good to hear. Any arrhythmia, let me know immediately. I should be asking you that. How are you feeling? These chairs are rigged to blow. The only way to save these men is to cut the power to the electrified floor. If you've hurt him... The hostages are safe. I need to hurry to the penthouse and stop the Joker. The police know the victim fell from a nearby building, but there's not much else in the file. His identity might shed some light on things. Looks like I'm the first one here. I need to find a spot where I can stake this place out unnoticed. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. One way or another, I'm shutting you down. Chemical weapons. I should investigate. I need to find the walkie-talkie and hack its SIM card in order to find Penguin. I'll never locate Penguin if I don't find that walkie-talkie and hack its SIM card. I need to hack the SIM card from the walkie-talkie. Test? I don't have time for this. Shiva. Trying to collect the bounty? There's no way I can get to Penguin now. My only option is to head for Lacey Towers and investigate the murder he mentioned. Come on! The tracking signal I saw was coming from somewhere down this tunnel. Looks like he tried to clean up after himself, but one of the casings fell through this grate. I can check it for prints. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Not much, but he's taken Black Mask hostage. I don't think so. From what I can tell, he's worth more to the Joker alive. The Joker wants to use him to break into the Gotham Merchants Bank. I'm on my way there now. I need to make one of these guards tell me how many bombs Firefly has and where they are. A wireless receiver. Timers aren't the only way to set off these bombs. Firefly must have a remote detonator. That's even more dangerous. Sure, I hadn't thought about that. Settling down, I mean. This is a long bridge. I should use my grapnel boost. The city deserves better than that. I don't care about you or your master. I'm bringing you in. The prince belonged to Andrew Carter. He has a pretty lengthy record, but nothing that indicates this level of violence. Notes indicate he's been suffering paranoid delusions. Guess he finally lost control. It goes deeper than that. Imagine growing up looking like he did. Children are cruel, Alfred. Atavism from the look of it. An unfortunate genetic mutation. Time to get in his face. I've got one way out of this. Right on top of him. Doesn't sound like he's coming down here to fistfight me. He saw that coming. Going to have to rely on more than my fist for this one. That won't work if he sees it. Time to put my utility belt to work. I'll have to distract him. Now's my chance. Alfred, I'm reading a signal from Penguin's men, but it's not associated with any known wireless frequency. Good. Mark them on my map. If I can find and hack those walkie-talkies, I can triangulate Penguin's position. Looks like Black Mask entered the prison here. I need to find Commissioner Loeb before it's too late. What about Pinckney? Henry Cobblepot. I can use the glue grenade to stop the flow of steam from these pipes so I can advance. I should try to use my new glue grenade to plug these pipes. Maybe the glue grenade can stop the steam here. The fire damage is going to make evidence collection difficult. I should start by identifying the victim. Interesting. Sionis had a pacemaker implanted. It says here he had prolonged QT syndrome. Anything that raises his heart rate could trigger cardiac arrest. Alfred, we've got a problem. I need to find them. Then you'll stand trial for all of them. You killed a man. I'm sending you some data taken from a camera. See if you can ID the subject in the shots. I just ran into a human-shaped crocodile who told me Black Mask has hired assassins to kill me. No. It's going to be a long night, Alfred. Gordon, got a package at my location ready for pickup. The memory card is damaged, but I should be able to recover most of the data back at the Batcave. I have to use the environment to my advantage. If I can sneak up behind him, I can ride him into an electrified door. Those electrified doors are my best bet for leaving Bane open to attack. If I catch Bane by surprise, I can drive him into an electrified door. I need to disable that jammer. I can use Bane's momentum to carry him right into one of those doors. Time is running out. I'm on it. Don't sell yourself short, Alfred. This is not going to be easy. The GCPD is on their way. Yes, you are. I should be able to pick up a blood trail. This should lead me to the other officer. I've completed a data set. I can listen to the recording now. The helicopter was spinning out of control. The pilot was killed on impact, not from the gunshot I heard. But what caused him to lose control? Maybe I can learn more back on the rooftop. Sorry to disappoint you. The victim was dosed with a chemical that caused temporary deformation of his physiology. I'll need to check the autopsy report to find out more. Bane's lieutenant. Putting you away should set him back. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. Her skill is unmatched. They'll put innocents in danger to attract my attention. I can't take that risk. I trained for years to be able to do what I do. There is no one I can rely on. I've heard enough. Then what? You want me to give up? Leave? Let them have the city? I know I can enter the GCPD through the sewers. I should go back to where I exited last time. I should enter the sewers from where I came out last time I was in the GCPD. Chemical analysis indicates a specific brand of paint that narrows down the make and model of the car, and cross-referencing these specs with a list of his team members returns a single name: John DeMarco. Time to pay him a visit. Deadshot's rifle has tech to defeat my disruptor. My disruptor's not working on Deadshot's rifle. Looks like his rifle can't be jammed. You have information you've collected for Enigma. Tell him I said hello. Gordon, this one's lost it. I recommend Blackgate's Arkham ward. The police are on their way. Everything's going to be all right. Don't worry, you're safe now. I should destroy the canister before moving on. You mean the glue grenade? Not now, Alfred. Sounds like this could be Bane or one of his men. If I hurry to the GCPD morgue, I can inspect the body and the autopsy report. I never defused the last bomb. I can't let Firefly get to his remote detonator. Gordon, send someone to pick this scumbag up. Yes, I can. With Sionis under control, all that remained was to tie up loose ends. The killer didn't hesitate to shoot the decoy, but he wanted Roman alive, to access the cash stored at the Gotham Merchants Bank. The Joker. There was a fight. Sionis lost. Roman's always been paranoid. That's probably why he's lasted this long. Giving himself the element of surprise. But it wasn't the fire that killed Sionis' girlfriend. He'd sent in a decoy. What kind of monster forces a man to kill the ones he loves? But it wasn't enough. He's the shadow I've been chasing. This looks like the spot. Now to find that canister. I'm not looking for peace. Need anything, Alfred? I can't do it. I can't stop them. I can't defend Gotham. I can't even defend my own home. No. They need us. Gordon, another scumbag at my location for pickup. I'm looking forward to it. Bring your friends, too. Must scan the room for Copperhead's poison. I need to restore power to this elevator so I can get upstairs. I won't be able to restore power to this elevator until I find the generator. There's the signal. Looks like the electrocutioner is inside the Gotham Royal Hotel. There are enough explosives here to take down this building. Wonder what other surprises I'll find. I need to rescue those prison guards before it's too late. Those guards will be killed if I don't intervene. Firefly will pay for this. Now! Enigma gave you something to hide. Where is it? I've never seen anything like this. I'll see what I can do. So you want me to bring them in? Is there a problem? Project TN1. Looks like Bane's experimenting with a new form of venom. Whatever it is, it must be what caused the physiological changes I saw in the corpse back at the GCPD. Got it. Clarissa Rodriguez. Riley proposed to her just weeks ago. Socialite and activist. Even though it's worth a fortune her necklace wasn't taken. This wasn't a robbery. There's too much at stake for me not to be. He ambushed me. I should have been more prepared. That may be. But I was so focused on Cobblepot I lost track of my surroundings. It was sloppy. Amateur. I don't have a lot of time. Tell me where to find the blackmail data you collected for Enigma. Smart. Joker has Gordon pinned down in death row. I need to hurry. I suggest you reconsider. One bomb down, now to find the other three. Unless you want to join them, talk. That's Sionis's mill. I didn't ask for your opinion. I couldn't have done it without your help. It's over, Alfred. I've defeated Bane. Walking into the GCPD through the front door. Probably not the best plan. I need to find another way inside. I should look for a more covert way to enter the building. Penguin is hosting some kind of fighting tournament. That's where I need to go. Now I know where I'm going. Gotham Merchants Bank. That's a mystery I'll have to solve another day. The Philippines are home to some of the largest bats in the world. Looking for your bat friend? Not yet. Getting to him won't be easy. The elevators are down, and the Joker's men are everywhere. Thank you, Alfred. That's going to mean a lot to the kids. How did you pull it off? They chose wisely. Good. I'll need it. The more I learn about the Joker, the more I realize there's something very different about him. They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way. Baczynski's come too, and now he's on the lam. I should have tied him up and called the cops to get him. That's the plan. But then I've also got a lead on Enigma. It's okay. Where is he? I should perform a takedown from below. I can get the better of him with alleged takedown. Who did this to you? Where are they now? No signs of assault. His system shut down. Acute toxicity. He's been poisoned. I've got to be quiet, so those SWAT officers don't hear me. I need to silently take down that guard in order to move on. If I'm not careful, that guard will alert the others. The railing here is broken. Was it an accident, or was he pushed? What was that? I've hacked the database, but before I can access it remotely, I need to enter the sewers so I can tap into the telecom wires. The GCPD is on lockdown. No way I can get back inside until things calm down. You've hidden extortion data for Enigma. Tell me where it is. I need to use my glue grenade to make a raft. Looks like I'm stuck. Unless... maybe I can use my glue grenade to create a raft. I should try to use my glue grenade to create a raft. Why are you doing this, Enigma? What you're doing is no different than stealing. There's nothing refined about it. You didn't answer my question. Then we've got that in common, too. One way or another, I'm taking you in. Now we can do this the easy way, or you just don't know when to quit, Sionis. The helicopter crashed when a high-powered round shattered the tail rotor. The ballistics analysis will lead me to the shooter's position. I'm not playing games, Slade. He commits to his performances, I'll give him that. Victim is Nate Ramo, a member of the SWAT division. His whole team is currently under investigation by Internal Affairs. I wonder what he was doing here. You need to stop this. You're using the data you've stolen to blackmail people. 4 bombs on the bridge, with the largest bombs at each end. I'll need to disarm this bomb before going after the others. And how'd that work out for you? What happened to Brian Murphy? So you threw him off a roof? But the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height. I need to disarm the bomb. Yes, it's fine. I'm fine. It's nothing, Alfred. 2 victims. Both shot dead. I know them, but they won't expect an attack from above. Nobody ever does. These prints belong to King Lou, one of Penguin's top hitmen. Chances are I'll find him at the docks. I wonder what Kane did to deserve this. It's over. What I want is for you to be off the streets. Gordon, Blackgate prisoner at my location waiting for pickup. Not a chance. He's mine. He's taken over Black Mask's operations and slaughtered the men who wouldn't turn. He's the one who hired the assassins. What does? He must spend a lot of time here. I need access to the National Criminal Database. Easy. Because I made a promise. This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble. This won't be easy, but if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered. Only because no one else will. Alfred, they'd take out half of Gotham City in the process. I'm looking forward to reading your results. Did you collect a specimen for analysis? Alfred, what's on your mind? Christmas ham on Christmas morning isn't exactly the end of the world. We can have it tomorrow. Must be how Black Mask got inside the prison. Then I'm going to find Black Mask and put an end to this. He uses torture for intimidation and entertainment. I'm going to find out who is operating this drone and make them tell me what they know. I'm too late. Commissioner Loeb is dead. Black Mask has a lot to answer for. Don't worry. I'm sure they'll make space. I didn't realize the party meant so much to you. I enjoy myself plenty, Alfred. We might have to cancel New Year's at Wayne Manor. It's going to take a while for the city to recover from tonight. I should start by identifying the victim. That security pass might open some doors for me. Smart choice. Where's the Penguin? Where is he? Damn. I need to get to the top of this ventilation shaft. I don't want to hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way. Listen, I'm on your side. With the jammer offline, I can travel here with the Batwing. I need to take down all of these relays if I'm going to stop Enigma from releasing his data. What do you want? Keep searching. He only has to slip up once to give us an opening. We can use that to our advantage. If he's buying things in bulk or using lots of power, we could track him. I'm on my way to the Final Offers casino. I'm going to make Penguin's assistant show me to her boss. Yes, but he managed to escape. His gloves put out a strong electromagnetic pulse. If you can isolate the signal, I'll be able to track him down. I've got to find that walkie-talkie and get its SIM card. I won't be able to find Penguin unless I get the SIM card from their walkie-talkie. I need to find another way into the next room. I should look for another way into that room. The Joker. He slaughtered half of Black Mask's men and the rest are working for him now. I don't think it's about money. He's put a price on my head but didn't take the chance to kill me. I think he enjoyed watching me save that bank manager knowing she was going to die. I think he finds this funny. Debris must be blocking this door. Who's your boss? What does Penguin want with him? I need to depress both switches at around the same time to open that door. By now, Gotham PD thinks Roman Sionis is dead, the casualty of a turf war, murdered by the Penguin. But I know better. I'm not picking up electrocutioner's signal yet. I'll need to get to higher ground. The central pillar on Pioneer Bridge should do. Anything on your mind? No, I can't risk them discovering my identity as well. Just secure yourself in the Batcave. I'm on my way to you. I'll figure something out. Alfred, Bane knows who I am. You're not safe at Wayne Manor. DNA evidence indicates the killer fired from close range. This suggests the two men knew each other. Maybe it was a deal that went bad. Something's jamming my signal. I need to figure out what it is and take it out. Sounds like Cobblepot's office is connected to the theater, and the entrance is controlled from that security room. All I want is for you to get yourself to safety. Bane's mercenaries. Let's see what they're made of. I should have gotten to that last bomb. There you are, on board the Final Offer. Is everyone okay in there? Just get yourself and the others to safety as soon as I'm gone. The police are on their way. I can't abandon those hostages. They're in jeopardy because of me, because of the bounty Joker placed on my head. You'll be safe in the Batcave. Alfred, Firefly has hostages on the Pioneer's Bridge. I need to deal with him before coming back. What's the latest? Using that could get the hostage killed. I can't risk endangering the hostage like that. If I do that, I could endanger the hostage. Not a smart move. I could alert the hostage taker. I need to rely on stealth, not my gadgets. No, he's behind bars, and soon you'll be too. But there's no justice in this. This isn't the way. I think so. Send over a unit, Gordon. I'm leaving a package for them. No, I'm worse. I could use your help. Captain Gordon's on his way. Secure the gates for him, then help him lock this place down. The Joker cannot be allowed out of here. If they do, we'll be eating that Christmas ham sooner than you think. I just used his arrogance to my advantage. A textbook move a child could have avoided. I don't have much time. I need to look for the security codes to the door on that computer. I can't let Black Mask get to Loeb. I need to follow this trail of debris. Dental records indicate his name is Alex Kane. He's a small-time arms dealer that frequently works with the Penguin. Cause of death was a gunshot wound to the heart. The fire must have been set in an attempt to cover the killer's tracks. What are you talking about? Looks like someone's tying up loose ends. I can bypass the booby-trapped access panel with my cryptographic sequencer, but I'll need the encryption codes from the victim's access card. Reviewing the crime scene will show me where it is. What's curious? I can use my shock gloves to temporarily stop Bane's heart. It's my only hope. Black Mask dead. I'm on my way there now. I don't like this. Let me know if anything changes. Anything. I need to find Bane. Is the tracker responding? If you say so. Strange. Meat's not meant to be part of their diet. What's wrong, Alfred? You look upset. Maybe you've discovered a new species? That better be lip gloss you're reaching for. Some of them aren't here for the money, and those are the most dangerous ones. And the longer they're out there, the more damage they'll do. Any news on the remaining assassins? I need to put on my other suit. Looks like he's no longer an imminent threat. I can close this case. For now, at least. The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? The cops were right. Penguin was in the room. But these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. Got it. I'm close to one now. Storm damage? Tell me where I can find Black Mask. I'm on my way. I need to perform an inverted takedown in order to save the hostage. If I don't disarm that bomb, everyone on this bridge could be killed. This is Horace Riley, heir to the Riley mining empire. Odd. He still has his wallet and watch. I need to wait for Alfred to find the codes for this door. In the meantime, there's still one more bomb I can disarm. I know you're working for Enigma. Where's the data you hid for him? Alfred, let GCPD know that Chucky Burks has been apprehended for the murder of Owen Grant. Send them my current location along with the case file details. The security room is just on the other side of the lobby, but I'll have to be careful. The goggles those men are wearing will track my heat signature. They'll be able to follow my every move. The prison's not the problem, it's the guards. They don't take their jobs seriously. They knew the risks when they took the job. If they did, maybe there'd be less of it. I have what I need. What's in the canister? He doesn't see me. I should take him down before he does. I know I caught yours. The police probably have the lobby locked down. I should look for another way inside. The front door is not the most subtle choice. I should look for an alternate entrance. Owen Grant. He's an investigative journalist. Did an interview with him last year. Must have been chasing a big story to be out here. And there's a camera strap around his neck. But where's the rest of it? A bit late, Alfred. I'm about to get my hands on Black Mask. And maybe the Joker, too. That looks like the crime in progress the GCPD dispatcher just mentioned. I could go investigate, perhaps stop the crime. But I also need to get to the arms deal at Jezebel Plaza. These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The helicopter's tail rotor was severed when the fuselage hit the building. I should review the crime scene and find that tail rotor. I can analyze the first point of impact from here. And what's with all the questions? Sorry, Alfred. Not really an option. Alfred! Alfred! Alfred, can you hear me? I'm going to get you out of there. What was that? Well, if you're sure you're up for it, I've got a few loose ends to tie up out here. And I could use your help. It's been a long night, Alfred. Why don't you turn in? I know. You fight well. Anything to report? You don't look so tough without your mask, Sionis. Then we're done talking. What did he see? What's Bane planning? You killed a man tonight. Why? I'm glad you find this funny, Alfred. Is now really the time? I don't need any allies. Not now, Alfred. I'm fine, Alfred. I've dealt with psychopaths before, but there's nothing here. This doesn't add up. This man's a member of SWAT. So why'd he fire on a police helicopter? Hopefully we won't have to find out. Now I've got to get to the bridge to take care of Firefly. Stay here. I just wanted to make sure the Batcave security systems were fully engaged. Wait here. The police are on their way. And stay away from him. If I quick-fire 2 batarangs, I should be able to hit both controls fast enough to activate the door. Then why? You're not moving anywhere now. Answers! Did Penguin order you to kill Alex Kane? I need to draw Firefly away from the bridge so I can approach safely. There, that should do it. I need to find a way to break through that wall. Maybe there's something in this room I can use. The reconstruction indicates Horace's lung was punctured. He drowned in his own blood. Clarissa took a single shot to the heart. Death was instantaneous. Both shots were from an automatic. Finding the casings will let me identify the killer. I know Enigma hired you to collect dirt on your gang, so where is it? Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever. That's more like it. If you wanted to call it a night, I can handle things on my own. Then it might be a while. I'm not looking for praise, Alfred. Okay, I'll call you when I'm at the door. I know what I'm doing. I won't be able to create a raft until I deactivate the machine electrifying the water. I need to find the machine sending the current into the water. I can't use my glue grenade to create a raft until I destroy whatever's electrifying the water. Interesting. The fire was actually started by the victim. Chemical residue points to an incendiary grenade. Guess an arms dealer always comes prepared. The spread pattern means the killer would have been trapped here, though. But there's no second body. He must have found a way out. That worked better than the last interrogation. My explosive gel can blow a hole through this weak area of the floor. I need to hack that computer so I can find the security code for the door. You took an oath to uphold the law. When I see you again, I expect you to be following that oath. To the letter. I don't have time to discuss this, but you and I both know that doesn't make what you did right. What is this? That's well-deserved. You're gonna change the world, Ferris. Gotham needs more people like him. You're the warden of this prison. You're supposed to stand up to criminals, not let them push you around. This isn't a game, Enigma. Interesting. There are 2 sets of fingerprints here. One belongs to the victim, the other to Robert Haynes, a well-known con artist. Attacking head-on is a good way to get myself shot. And probably the hostage, too. I wasn't worried. You should have known trying to kill me was a waste of your time. This blood spatter indicates a high-velocity impact. I should check the roof. Looks like they're heading to my alibi. You just ran out of time. No! I'll make you wish you were dead. So where is the extortion data? Or so it seemed. That prisoner's physiology is similar to Bane's. He might be working for him. Bane! Where's Black Mask? I don't have time for this. I'm going to make you talk. How much pain you endure before that is in your hands. Smart move. Now you get to take a nap. So do I. We may not see eye to eye on everything, but he's an honest man who wants to make Gotham safe. He can even handle himself in a fight. We'll see. I don't think he's a big fan of my methods. No. I must find Copperhead's poison. I can't leave here without a sample of Copperhead's poison. I need to scan the room for Copperhead's poison. I need to look for survivors. I should hurry to Bane's location before I lose the signal again. 451326. I wonder if there are numbers on the bullet casing. 451326. Looks like a radio frequency. I should try inputting these codes into my cryptographic sequencer. The signal's getting stronger. The Joker's meeting must be in New Gotham. Looks like the signal is coming from somewhere in the Diamond District. Then do me a favor. Tell your people to back off and let me do my job. Don't take too long. I've got a feeling we'll be doing this again soon. I shouldn't leave here without checking the autopsy report. I'm sure it's harmless, Alfred. Stay here where it's safe until the police come. This man didn't fire at the helicopter. He was aiming at me. The ballistics trace indicates this officer was killed by a ricochet from the same round that took down the chopper. There's only one person capable of a shot like this. The trajectory analysis will lead me to Deadshot's firing position. Deadshot. I've had enough madmen and mercenaries for one holiday. Targeting someone like Ferris Boyle. It's sickening. I'll see this one wheeled into Blackgate on a gurney. Help for what? I'm all there is, Alfred. I'm looking for Black Mask. Where is he? This is your last chance. His name is Killer Croc. Something is sending a strong electric current into the water. I should be careful. You shouldn't have said that. Gordon, got another one for you. I'm sorry I can't give you peace, but I can give you justice. Penguin's got snipers out. I'm here to help. Don't worry. I'll get to them before anything happens. She's just a kid, Alfred. It's not the same. That's not what I meant. My tracking device is in here somewhere, which means Bane is likely in here as well. You're right, but I can make sure you're still here when the GCPD does. Yes, I saw. Gordon won't cooperate. I'm heading to get the other bomb. Get those codes to me by the time I'm done. Alfred, there's a fire door blocking my progress. I need codes to get past it. These bombs are set to detonate December 31st. I should be able to disarm them with my cryptographic sequencer. A hit and run just outside GCPD. This was no accident. There. I just need to track the signal to his location, and I promise you a good night's sleep. You've got 3 seconds to tell me where you hid the extortion data for Enigma. 2, 3. Tell me. Thanks. I owe you one. But I'd like to see you get out of this. Maybe not. You already did. I should use my cryptographic sequencer to enter the security codes for this door. The computer isn't working. I need to restore detective vision before I can find Alfred. Alfred! Damn it. Bane damaged the computer. I need to restore detective vision. They're all hired killers, the best in the business. Black Mask isn't messing around. Slade Wilson. Deathstroke. Someone killed Black Mask. But this crime took place several days ago. And I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? She's dead. I always am. You need a new hobby. Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons. That wall beside him is weak. If I can find a way in behind it, I can take him down safely. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. I can use my cape to disorient my opponent, making him more vulnerable. What are you talking about? Alice! What did you do? Damn it, an automated turret. I need to find another way inside. These spatter patterns confirm this man was killed by a single large object, traveling at high velocity. Reconstructing the event should reveal the murder weapon. Noted. Looks that way. He's still on the loose, but not for long. He's secure, and it appears the TN1 Bane took damaged his memory. Permanently. I'm not here to hurt you. She was no angel. Long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. How about we take a little walk up to the roof? No! You have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work? How'd that work out for you last time? It's a perfect match. And he installed biometric security only he could access. But here's something the police overlooked. Roman Sionis owns the Gotham Merchants Bank. The DNA tells more of the story. This photo is from the day of the murder. No, you won't. He's wearing body armor. Knocking him off balance with my cape will expose him to my attacks. A drone. That doesn't belong here. Wonder who's controlling it. If I want to approach unnoticed, I should silently take out these snipers. Bodies everywhere. The Joker may still be here, in the vault. I should use caution. Talk! And you wonder why I don't have faith in the cops. What's wrong? Let's hope he stays there this time. Alfred, who do you see when you look at me? The boy whose shoes you used to tie every morning? The teenager you drove to his first date? While you are here every night, I am out there. The only thing between the innocent and the predatory. So no, Alfred, I am not in over my head. Tonight will not be my end, but it will be theirs. No, not maybe, I am. When the mugger or the thief stops to think twice, that is fear. That is what I am. That is why they hired assassins, because I am the reason the criminals breathe easier when the sun rises. No survivors. Someone will pay for this. I need to set up a crime scene to find out who. Are you okay? You were almost killed. What are you... I'm what? Floyd Lawton, a.k.a. Deadshot. Street tough named Lester Baczynski. Calls himself Electrocutioner. Says here he's an expert sharpshooter. Suspected of many assassinations. Dangerous, but reckless. One more hit should collapse the wall. I should head back to Gotham then. Watching monitors isn't going to end things. Because that's what I do. And because it's what you deserve. You're not really afraid of it, are you? It's just a bat, Alfred. Continuing your studies? If you're asking me if I'm okay, I am. Now, there are plenty more psychopaths for me to round up tonight. He's behind bars now. It's over. It appears that whatever this compound is, it reduces mental capacity in several ways, including severe damage to the brain's memory center. Prolonged use could seriously compromise the user's memory. There's Bane's tracker. Interesting. The victim was using a powerful compound with many similarities to the street drug Venom at the time of his death. It changes the user's muscle and bone structure, greatly enhancing strength for a temporary period. No! I won't kill him. Let him go! Wrong answer, Copperhead. Where's the Joker? It was never Sionis. The Joker put up the bounty, and now he's behind bars. You just ran out of time. I've had enough of you for one night. Where's Gordon? He won't find you. I'll take care of that. That didn't work. He's under orders to arrest me. You want me to apply for a position at the GCPD then? Not tonight. Your boss! Where's he going? Not yet. Why? Okay, I'll try that. I'm going to bring in Firefly myself. Don't send anyone else in until I tell you it's safe. No! Call them back. If Firefly blows the bridge, there's no telling how many will die. Don't send in your men. Firefly has the bridge rigged with explosives. You've got me. Now let her go. Roman, I'm here for the Joker. It's been you this whole time. You hired the assassins. You've been running Sionis' operation. It's okay. I understand. I know I can't do that. I'll have to find a way in that'll avoid detection. He'll mess up sooner or later, and I'll be there to take him down when he does. That's a polite way to put it. I can use Deathstroke's device to get up to the balcony. I have to get up to that balcony. The device Deathstroke was using should do the trick. I told Gordon to stay back, and he went in anyway. Are the hostages safe? I'll make them talk. There's only one person in Gotham who can get his hands on something like this. The Penguin. He's been tracking Black Mask. According to the drone's GPS, its next waypoint was a rendezvous with Penguin's men at Jezebel Plaza. Where's the Joker? Thanks. My hunch was right. These drones are the same as the one I found at Blackgate. Smart move. Hitting that fuse box beside the door with a batarang should short out its security mechanism. I should hit the fuse box next to the door with my batarang, and fast. I'm too late. Impressive work. But it looks like Bane hasn't found a way to counter the damaging side effects this compound has on the brain's memory centers. Those prison guards need my help. Get yourself to a shelter. I'll be back. That's what you'll learn about me. I never stop. Data from the warden's terminal shows the ventilation system in the Arkham wing never lost airflow. What aren't you telling me, Catwoman? The secret entrance to the warden's office is only accessible from the industrial facility. I need to find Catwoman before she escapes with Bane. Joker has the warden. Rescuing him should be my first priority. I'm not big on play. This ought to take care of that gate. I'll be in the yard in no time. That must lead to the exercise yard. If I can't stop that overload, the Arkham wing won't even exist. This whole place will go up. We can cross off the Penguin, Catwoman. I'm clear to enter the Arkham wing. Nice try. Can't get across that gap. Wait. Wayne Corp was putting in new elevators in the administration building. Maybe there's one of our cable launchers lying around somewhere. Not for this, no. Penguin's blood. The trail ends under that debris pile. All right, Catwoman, your turn. She'll probably head for the docks. Catwoman, I need another way to the yard. Got it. Catwoman, you know of any other ways under the cell blocks? That gate is in the way. Doesn't look like there's any way past it. I've got a feeling helpless is one thing you aren't. Not yet. That's going to take some work. Stay put for now. It's too dangerous out there. I should check out that munitions depot Catwoman mentioned. Meaning, probably a munitions lockup. That may help. Gotta get to the top of the lighthouse. Looks like that's where the door control is. These men are heavily armed. I need to make sure I'm not seen. This ends here. I need to defuse those Joker presents before Blackgate is obliterated. Okay, Penguin. Where are you taking those weapons? If I were you, I'd be tightening my grip on those hostages. So maybe that elevator leads down to the Arkham wing. You just worry about your end. I'll handle mine. What were you doing over there? Would have been nice to know that a little earlier. Grundy. No more games. Just give me what you stole and we can stop this now. There will be justice. I was catching up with an old friend. Tell me what you know so far. Any reason you neglected to tell me he had military-grade Wayne Tech ordnance? That would have been helpful. Gotham City is mine now. 3 months ago, I took down the deadliest villains it had to offer. But just because I'm here doesn't mean criminals will disappear. Now some of them see me as a personal challenge. I'm going to have to stay a step ahead. Take tonight, for example. I don't know who you're supposed to be, but in case you didn't notice, this building's business hours are over. I just go where the crime is. You won't be purring once you're in Blackgate. I'm handling this. We were just leaving. She's good. I was being gentle. Now tell me what you took. You tell me what was in the files, and I'll see about getting you sent somewhere less dangerous than Blackgate. You're going to need a better way to get my attention, Gordon. I just happened to be listening to the police band. What do we know? And the inmates took advantage and overran the guards. Hostages? Blackgate. Seems like we were just there. I'll approach the prison from the riverside. And they're about to get their shot. How did you get so popular? Besides the obvious. This is shaping up to be a long night. Excuse me? You're a criminal. Why should I trust you? What do you want? You mean someplace easier to escape from. Wait. No tricks. I've got it covered. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, Deadshot, but you're going to be collecting your triple fee in prison currency. I remember. Why do I not find that very comforting? I think you're done playing house, Joker, and you're giving me the codes for the crypto sequencer. I want that key card, now. Shut off the time release, Joker. Every one of your gangland rivals is in Blackgate. Blowing this place leaves you the last man standing, if you escape. Do I have that right, Black Mask? There are innocent lives at stake. I'm not letting you leave them to die. You hit the nail on the head. So much for the last man standing. I'm full of surprises. You'll have to go through me. Is that right? How could you? This isn't over. Who were you working for? Who wanted Bane? And you just went along with that. Identification, now. Never heard of you. Captain, this entire operation was a cover to break Bane out of this cell. Now he is out there. You are running out of time.